So, oh, um, I was supposed to be taking a walk, but whatever. Um, so after that, it was so traumatic, honestly. It was so traumatic to me that I could not recover. I was afraid to admit what had happened. Um, I was afraid to admit it because I didn't want to be blamed for it. Um, I could give in detail about the house and how many rooms and how the fire started and all that kind of stuff. Like, I knew in detail what had happened, and I knew that it was something that somebody might blame me for. So I didn't want to say anything to anybody. And at the same exact time, uh, those prophecies that I gave about my family with the 3 deaths, it happened. Um, Within a matter of like 6 months. And um, everybody kind of hated me. And I hated myself. And I had zero direction. I had no one to put it into perspective of what it means to have these type of gifts and what it means to actually be a shaman. I had no idea. I didn't know anybody like myself. And so psychologically, I kind of collapsed. And I gave way to a really severe panic disorder. Um, and it was just something that I couldn't control. Um, I fell into a deep depression. I started gaining quite a bit of weight. Um, I kind of went dark. Like, I went to a dark space. And I became suicidal. And I just had this feeling in the pit of my stomach that there was nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with having gifts. It was just that I was not supposed to be born in this time when people don't appreciate the gifts. I felt like I was created to be who I was, but in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I needed to exit in order to restart, in order to get to wherever it is that my soul felt like it needed to be at that time. I really don't know where I thought I was supposed to be at. I just know that it wasn't there. Like, not with these people, not with these family members, not in this little ass town. Like, not. I knew that I was bigger than everything and everyone around me, if that makes sense. Um, but I didn't at the same time. Like, on a spiritual level, I knew it, but on a logical level, I didn't. I didn't understand why I wasn't loved, why I wasn't appreciated, why I wasn't uplifted, why, no one wanted to pour into me. People were freaking scared of me. And I didn't understand why, because I'm just a kid, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a human, just like the next person. I just have other gifts and talents. And in my mind, we all had the same gifts and talents. Y'all just shut yours off, and mine never shut off. That's the only way I've ever seen it. I still believe that to this day. It's not that other people have, you know, gifts. I just think that we all come here with the same abilities. It's just socialization and, the different parts of identity are thrown upon you, and when you don't see that that's a part of that identity, you don't utilize those abilities. That's all. But for me, I was never afraid of being different. I was never afraid of using those gifts and talents. It was not a separate thing to me, if that makes sense. um Nonetheless, I was in a dark place, and the first time that I actually discovered that I don't know how I want to put it, but that Christ energy was real is because I was about to kill myself that first time. Um, Once again, let me just go to the next video.